Towson Gymnastics will be back at home this weekend inside the Towson Center. We're with head coach Vicky Kalischik. And coach, before we talk about this weekend's meet, let's talk a little bit about last week. One of your seniors, Lindsey Pulaski, being named ECAC Gymnast of the Week. Tell me about her performance last weekend at your Sinus.
Well, outside of just last week, Lindsey has been incredible. She's been in 5 meets in the all-around, so essentially 45 routines she's done for us this season, and she's hit all 45 of them. We were actually not really sure about Lindsey this weekend, to be honest, just because she had been a little bit off in practice all week, and we weren't really sure, was this going to be the meet that, there was going to be a mistake? And, she pulled out even better than she has all year long, getting the career high in the all-around. So that was huge, and she's been just a very solid rock for us all season.
To go along with that, on the other end of the spectrum, you have a freshman who put up a really good performance last week, and Samantha Lutz. She's been someone that, despite being a freshman, has kind of been there every single meet for you as well.
Absolutely. Sammy's led off bars and floor for us all season, especially coming in as a freshman. That's a hard thing to do, to be the one that sets the tone for the team. And she's hit all her routines as well. And for her to go out this meet and get a 9.8 starting us off on bars was huge. She's worked very hard on her handstands and making some little changes in there. And, that came through and made it all worth it for her this weekend.
Talked about Lindsey, talked about Samantha. We got to talk about Catanzaro, the fact that she's won another all-around last weekend. Is she just kind of locked in right now? I mean, it seems like every time she goes out, she's putting up a pretty big number.
Yeah, I think, for the first time in a while, Casey's healthy, and knock on wood, she stays that way. So she's been able to put in some numbers. She's been able to train a little bit smarter and better than in the past. And, that's just helpful because now she's not worrying about something hurting. She can focus on the skills a little bit more. And, yeah, she and I talked a little bit about, her ability to score 39 since 2 weeks ago. That was the first time, and it was kind of like this light went off with her. And I was like, Case, you really can. Like, you really can score a 39, fairly consistently. You're good enough. And, this week she trusted it, and she went out and did it again.
Let's talk about this weekend here at the Towson Center, the Shelly Calloway Memorial Invitational. 4 teams involved, including yourselves. But it's a special weekend for your alumni as well.
Yeah, we're having all our alumni back. We have, I think, all in all, with families and husbands and kids, we have about 60 that have RSVP'd to be back in total. So we're really looking forward to that reception. And having them back, we're going to introduce them on the floor prior to the meet starting. And, hopefully the team will be able to put in a really good performance, with the support of their alum here for them. We really haven't hit our full potential yet in a meet. And hopefully this weekend, with everyone here and that support, it'll happen.
And that last time you were at home, the result was pretty good. So hopefully lightning strikes twice.
That's right. Yeah, at home it's always a little bit easier. Their home equipment, their home fans, and you're just a little bit more comfortable. So we'll see if we can do it again.
Well, Coach, we'll be there to cover it. Good luck on Saturday.
Thanks very much.